Morning students, today the topic which we are taking it is clauses. Now what is clauses? Definition is clause is a group of words forming part of a sentence and having a subject and predicate of its own. The example is this is the boy who won the prize. This is the boy is subject, who won the prize is predicate. Now it has three types. Principal clause. In principal clause, each clause can stand alone as a separate sentence. It does not depend on the other part of the sentence. Example, it is given, she knows me well and she likes me. Subordinate clause or dependent clause means one clause is principal clause and principal clause, other clauses depend on principal clause. In the following sentence, part A is completely independent, part B is dependent on a part A. For example, this is the boy who won the prize. The first one is this is a boy and second one is dependent on the first one. Third is coordinate clause. If principal clause is joined with the coordinating conjunction, it is called coordinate clause. For example, do you know where he lives? Here, where he lives is coordinate clause. Now, have you seen the chart? Sentence. There are three types of sentences here. Simple, complex, compound. Compound sentence creates principal clause with coordinating clause. Complex sentence, principal clause, subordinate clause, and subordinate clause has three types: noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. Now we have to see what is noun clause. It is a group of words which contains a subject and a predicate of its own and works as a noun. I expect to get a scholarship. What he get or what I expect. When we ask the question, it is a noun phrase and the answer is I expect that I shall get a scholarship. It is noun clause which is combined with that. Now note, noun clause works as a noun in a complex sentence. It can be the subject of a verb, the object of a transitive verb, participle, gerund or infinitive. Now you have to know what is transitive verb, what is participle and what is gerund. They are participle and gerund. They are the form of ing with the verb. The object of a preposition in opposition to a noun or pronoun. Complement of a verb of incomplete predication. The subject of a transitive verb. This is the first one. The question is what he said is true. It starts from what, that, how, when, whether, where, etc. The object of a transitive verb, participle, gerund or infinitive. Number one, object of a transitive verb. I cannot tell what has become of her. The sentence what has become of her is noun clause. No one knows who stole the ring. Here who stole the ring is noun clause. The object of a participle. Seeing that the bear had gone away, the boy climbed down the tree. Means seeing, it is ing form, it is participle, it is noun clause and after that it is principal clause. He sent for the doctor believing that his condition was worse. It is he sent for the doctor believing, from believing it is object to a participle. So up to that one you have to learn it, and if you like the video you have to share it to others so that others will be benefited. Thank you, have a nice day, and the more part I will give you in my next video. Thank you, have a nice day.